Hello friends. Today we are discuss the second point of depository system. I myself, Paresh Sangvikar, BYK Junior College, Nasik. In the previous lecture, already we have discussed about depository system, the difference between the old system and new system, the drawbacks of the previous system, and benefits, importance of the depository system. In this video, we are discussing the constituent of a depository system. The depository system means the security which are transferred from physical format to the electronic format. It is called dematerialization. In this depository system, it is very important to know the constituent of depository system, because these 4 points are very much important to know this all the system. In this video, basically we are focused on the depository participant, the beneficial or owner, and the issuer company. The depository, it is an organization or a system where the securities are held in electronic form. In the previous video, already we have discussed about the depository system and banking system. In the banking systems also, there is a system where the money are held. In depository system, it is a body or organization or a system where the securities are held in electronic form. It works like a central bank. It holds the security in electronic form at the investor request. Due to holding the securities in electronic form, there are very much benefits. They can sell, the investors can sell the shares at any time. There may be possibility to change the name. There are different types of services are given by the depository. It also provides the services. It can be transfer the shares immediately. The transaction effects are immediate, just like a phone pay, now a banking system, any bank accounts. It keeps the security of the investor in a safe manner. There is no problem of theft. There is no problem of loss of certificate, loss of security. There is no problem of damage of the certificate or securities. The depository keeps the security safe. There is no contact, direct contact between the investors with the depository, because the depository act as a middleman between the investors and the company. It acts as a link between the investors and the company. just like a bank. Whenever we want to purchase any security through the depository system, we can purchase because we have a faith, we have a confidence with the depository. Already in the previous lecture, we know that there are two depository systems in India, NSDL and CDSL. It must be registered as a depository under the SEBI Act 1992. It means that the depository should be registered. This statement basically we are using for true or false. Whether the depository must be registered or not registered. So it must be registered under the Depository Act of the SEBI 1992. It must be registered as a company under the Company Act because it is a company, it is an organization, it is a system which can link between the investors and the company. So depository system, if there is an organization, they have to prepare the bylaws. The bylaws should be approved from the SEBI. It means that it is the under control of a government. So that's why the confidence with the depository is more than the others. After the 1996, even though we are required a physical format, the act cannot be approval because after the 1996 or after the Depository Act was established, the physical format system will be totally demolished. The second part is depository participant. Most of the times in 12th question paper, the paper setter will ask the question on short note on depository system or short note on depository participant, DP. Depository participant, DP, is the representative of the depositor. The organization which is established under the SEBI as well as the Company Act, they appoint the depository participant. It should be registered under the SEBI Act. It doesn't mean that anyone can be a depository participant. The depository participant must be connect with the depository. It enjoy the rights, obligations as specified under the SEBI Regulation Act of 1996. It is an intermediator appointed by the depositor. It means that it is act as agent. In the previous video, already we learned that what are the benefits of the depositor. The depository participant is an agent. It is just like a bank. Whenever we are invested money into the bank, who is the agent? Bank. So it is a link between the depositor and the investors. Depositor want to invest their money into securities. but the way he doesn't know to whom faith he doesn't know. So we required a person, a body, an organization which helps us to perform all the duties. It is called a depository participant. It directly deals with the customers because he is the person or he is the organization which directly related with the customers. All the services required by the customer, it should be delivered by the depository participant. Definitely, they have to follow the rules and regulations. They can act as per the rules of SEBI because a faith is one of the most important thing in this format. They have performing the different types of services. They are providing the different types of services. Just like a bank, it sends the statement of account periodically. The bank will nowadays, a bank will send every month statement of your accounts. Same as per the DP, means depository participants also send the statement of accounts periodically. It works like a security bank. The bank gives the different types of services, same as per the DP, depository participants also gives or provides the services. It works like a security bank. It facilitates the dematerialization. They are providing the services for the dematerialization on an electronic format. It credits the securities as and when the investors required. It's credited the issue of shares, bonus of shares, dividend as per the instructions by the company or as per the instruction by the investors. It can be debited as per the instruction by the investors. It settles the trade electronically so that it is a benefit that the effects are definitely within the 3 working days. Whenever one of the investor wants to sell the shares, their payment will be credited within a 3 working days of the banking sector. It means that it provides the facility of trade electronically. Also, it maintains the accounts just like a bank. The bank maintain the account with the help of account number. The security bank, the security means DP, maintain the accounts with their unique identification number. It handled the instant transfer of payment of dividend, interest. The effects are instantly in the payment of payment of dividend, payment of interest. It should be credited fast. So this type of facility given by the depository participant. Each statement is valuable. Each statement is important for the true or false. It should be one of the paper setter can use their statement for fill in the blanks, match the pairs, odd in one. They have taken the information from this so that every student should concentrate on DP participant. There are some following works as a DPs. They can work as a banks. They can work as a financial institutions. Since bank is also the DPs. The financial institutions also work as a DPs. Nowadays, approved foreign banks also a DPs. A stockbroker, NDFC, registered to an issue, or a share transfer agents can also work as a DP. The beneficial owner. Here, the beneficial owner means investors. An investor is known as a beneficial owner. Those person who want to invest their shares, invest in securities, they can open a demat account. On whose name demat account is open, he is called the beneficial owner, BO. Definitely, whenever we want to open an account, our name is also recorded with the depository with the unique ID number. Whenever we open a bank account, we have to some rights and benefits same as per there. Whenever you a beneficiary owner, he enjoys the rights and benefits such as a shareholder, such as a bonus shares, right to vote, right to participate in the meetings. He can also called a client because investor is one of the client. So client of a depository and client of a depository participants, because both the depository and DPs are given the services to the particular person. Beneficial owner is given a unique number in which the securities are held, just like our bank account in a bank. All the transactions held related with the securities totally through the unique account number. This is the beneficial owner. The issuer of the company, it means the company which makes and issue the security which are dematerialized. The company who want to issue the shares, issue the securities, is called the issuer company. It must be registered itself with the depository. If one of the company want to act as a depository participant, it must be registered itself with the depository. It is called the issuer company. Thank you very much.